It's under Mr. Pepper, under new business. Under budget. Thank you. Just want to clarify. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Any other questions? Roll call?
Mr. Angel?
Yes.
Mr. Hall?
Yes.
Mr. Hertz?
Yes.
Mr. Pepper?
Yes.
Mr. Scott?
Yes.
Mr. Sweeney?
Yes.
Mrs. Maston?
Yes.
Madam President, roll call reveals 7 yeas.
Let the record show consent agenda 7 yeas. We're moving to presentations. Mr. Sweeney, our Commissioner Sweeney, I think you have one or two.
Yes. Thank you. Full disclosure, I was on track to achieve my Eagle Scout Award back in the day, a few decades ago. After years in Cub Scouts, Webelos, and Boy Scouts with scout leaders like Claire Murray, my mom, my dad, my uncle, I was overtaken by fumes, gasoline, and perfume, and left scouting. To this day, it's one of my greatest regrets not to have stuck with it to get my Eagle Scout. So to those young men and women who have had the fortitude and the desire to stick with it, I have a great amount of respect, and that is for you, Landon and Dominic. But if Scouts of America ever introduced a path to Eagle Scout for those who are well over 18, I'd be one of many who would line up to try and achieve my Eagle Scout as one of my final bucket items. From Arthur Rose Eldred in 1912 to Landon Swank and Dominic Haas, many Scouts have achieved the prominent status of Eagle Scout. Today, Landon and Dominic have joined the likes of President Gerald Ford, ex-mayor of New York City Michael Bloomberg, astronauts Neil Armstrong and James Lovell, and director Steven Spielberg. While perseverance is one of the characteristics those in the program need to finish, it's the leadership they achieve that will guide them the rest of their lives. Congratulations to the parents of Landon and Dominic, the Scout leaders who led them from Cub Scouts to Boy Scouts, his family members who have supported him, and other Scouts and their troops, and especially to Landon and Dominic for attaining this prestigious award. So I have two tributes to read from Kent County Levy Court to read in the record, and then we'll ask Landon and his family and Dominic and his family to come forward for pictures and to receive these tributes. Kent County Levy Court tribute to Eagle Scout Landon Swank. It is a distinct honor and privilege to present this tribute today, Tuesday, January 13th, 2026, to Landon Swank in recognition of achieving the Scouting America's highest rank of Eagle Scout. Landon began his scouting journey in 2016 as a Wolf Scout with Pack 135 and has spent the past 8 years demonstrating exceptional dedication, leadership, and character. He earned 31 merit badges and served Troop 135 in key leadership roles, including outdoor ethics guide, librarian, assistant patrol leader, 2 terms as patrol leader of the Spartans, and ultimately senior patrol leader. For his Eagle Scout project, Landon designed and constructed a Gaga ball pit for Providence Creek Academy, benefiting current and future students, including his younger brother, who's with us in the audience tonight. The project required extensive planning, 3 days of preparation, 1 day of installation, and the coordinated efforts of 8 Scouts and 5 adults. His work reflects his commitment to service, teamwork, and community improvement. May God add a special blessing to his noble accomplishment. Kent County Levy Court tribute to Eagle Scout Dominic Haas. It is a distinct honor and privilege to present this tribute today, Tuesday, January 13th, 2026, to Dominic Haas in recognition of achieving the Scouting America's highest rank of Eagle Scout. Dominic began his scouting journey in 2016 as a Bear Scout with Pack 135 and has since distinguished himself through 8 years of dedication, earning 31 merit badges and serving in key leadership roles, including assistant patrol leader of the Bullfrogs, instructor, patrol leader, assistant senior patrol leader, and ultimately senior patrol leader of Troop 135. For his Eagle Scout project, Dominic designed and constructed a memorial bench and concrete pad honoring a Smyrna Clayton Little League player who tragically lost his life. His year-long project included reclaiming and restoring bench legs from the John Bassett Moore Middle School, fabricating new supports from angle iron, and incorporating baseball bases and wooden bats into the seat and backrest. This thoughtful and skillful work now stands as a lasting tribute to a young life and a meaningful contribution to his community. May God add a special blessing to this noble accomplishment. So Landon and Dominic and your families, would you please come forward? And Levy Court, join me up front. Okay. Our photographer wants to do one family at a time. So you guys can just stand right here and then we'll bring you. I've said everything. So this is Landon Swank and his mom and dad and his little brother, who I mentioned in the tribute. Look, this is a great honor for us to present. Normally I do this at the Court of Honor for the Eagle Scout, but unfortunately I missed that one. So we brought them in tonight to present. It'll be out on the internet. You guys can download it, keep it forever.
Yes, congratulations. Having been a Pueblo, a Cub Scout, and a Boy Scout, I remember those days like they were yesterday. So, but to hit Eagle, wow, it's great. Congratulations to you, sir.
Thank you.
And many more.
Landon, congratulations. It's quite an honor and an accomplishment. So thank you for everything, and hopefully you'll continue this path to teach the ones below you.
Congratulations, Landon. When I saw PAC 135, I was pretty sure it was Smyrna, and that's my home base. So I really appreciate what you've done, and I'm sure your family, as well as everybody else, is really, really proud of you. Keep up the great work, and it's upward and onward for you.
You're going to get a chance to speak, just so you know.
Landon, congratulations. This is not only an honor, but it's a weight that's been put on your shoulders that you'll carry with you for the rest of your life. So if you do anything bad, I'm serious now, if you do anything bad, people are going to say, but he was an Eagle Scout. So you have to live up to being an Eagle Scout for the rest of your life. And I wish you the best of luck. And I have no doubts that you'll carry on what you started, and I'm sure your family's very, very, very proud of you. So keep up the good work.
Yeah, congratulations. One of the fondest memories I've had of growing up is my father was an Eagle Scout, and listening to him tell me the stories of when he was in the Boy Scouts. I never did personally, but and the one thing I'll never forget is his trip that he took with my grandfather to New Mexico with the Boy Scouts. So congratulations on a great achievement.
Yep. Oh, truth be told, I was a Cub Scout for 30 minutes. And then I realized this is a lot of work. So this is quite a tribute to yourself and your family, and congratulations.
I was also a Cub Scout and Boy Scouts, and I did last longer than 30 minutes. But I think everybody said congratulations. Quite an accomplishment for you. I'm sure your parents are very proud of you. Congratulations. Now it's back to you.
Well, I didn't prepare a speech. Well, honestly, I don't really need the microphone, but I definitely wanted to thank my parents for, being along with me through this entire journey, and all the people who helped me along the way, including our Scoutmaster back there. He helped me a lot too in our past one as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to thank everybody who's helped me get here so far.
Hold on, Gail. I'm going to get Scoutmaster in here. He's going to be in a couple of pictures tonight.
Where do you want me?
Right here. Perfect.
Squished together.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I know you were there helping. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Mr. Haas, don't walk away. Come on back up. Haas family. Right here. So the two Eagle Scout projects tonight, you'll notice, either benefit or in honor of kids. And this is something I noticed. So I get to sit on the Eagle Review Board, and I sat on the Eagle Review Board for Dominic and for Landon when they presented, and it's just impressive to me. Just real quick, I have one other story. When I was working toward my Eagle before I quit, my troop went to the Petersburg CNR Center back then, and we didn't have camps like they do now. And there was about 25 of us there, and a friend of mine, Will Middleton, was chopping a tree and missed the tree and put the axe in his knee. 25 of us got our medical badges that night at the same time. Yes. So Dominic's project was for the Little League, and I saw pictures of the bench, and it's absolutely amazing because there was a lot of initiative, a lot of intuitiveness, and indoctrinating baseball into the bench was truly amazing. So, Dominic, congratulations again.
Well, Dominic, I can't beat that story, but all I'm going to say is I do miss the Scouts. It prepared me well for when I got into the service and some of my life experiences. So congratulations. You have a great road ahead of you.
Dominic, again, congratulations, and the same as told Landon. It's quite an accomplishment, so continue to set that path forward.
Congratulations on your achievement, and once again, I'm happy to see you from PAC 135 in Smyrna. So I'm pretty proud, and I know your parents as well as your Scoutmasters very proud of you. Keep up the great job.
Well, I hope you were listening to what I said before, because it applies to you too. If you do anything wrong in your life from this point on, it's going to be pointed out, but he was an Eagle Scout. So you've got to keep the tradition alive and honor that position that you have, and honor all those that came before you and behind you. So congratulations. Keep up the good work. I know your parents are proud of you.
Yeah, congratulations. That's a great accomplishment. I know it was a lot of hard work, and it's great to see young people put out the effort to do something like what you did. Congratulations.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Congratulations to you and to your parents, and be careful with axes and hatchets.
Again, Dominic, congratulations on your award. Well deserved.
No, it's your turn.
I don't need
Scouts was to use mic because we're recording. There's people out there watching.
Scouts was like, one thing about Scouts is the adversity it brought me. A story I have was I was failing my swim test almost 5 times for a year. And when I went to do it, I went to do it in North Carolina, 17-degree water in the middle of a thunderstorm, sirens blaring, and I passed it and then just steamrolled. So, and I would like to thank all the leaders. My dad, Mr. Sam, is a big part of it. Landon, thank you. And 2 of my friends in PA who helped me push through it.
So Mr. Haas just happens to be the troop leader for 135 for both these young men. So, Mr. Haas.
Yeah, just both these boys bust their backside getting their projects done, pushing it to the last minute. Like Dom said, he's on a slow roll, and then once we went to Resco Falls, the light bulb went off, and it was nonstop. The day before he turned 18 was the day his book made it to Anchorage. Landon's project, actually, we just got done putting another one over there, another Gaga ball pit. So there's 2 now, PCA, one for the upper school and the lower school, so all the kids can, take advantage of it and learn from it. And I'd like to say thank you guys, for doing this for the boys. This is very nice. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I was going to say, you're short. You got to
I didn't want to say that. I'm glad.
Halo? Or?
You know, she's never said that to me.
The next item on our agenda is really, it's a huge accomplishment, especially in today's world. But I am so honored and so humbled to be able to present a public service award for his 20 years of service to the Honorable Alan F. Angel. The Levy Court of Kent County, Delaware proudly recognizes and honors Honorable Alan F. Angel in appreciation of his 20 years of exemplary public service to the residents of Kent County, Delaware. Through steadfast leadership, dedication, and commitment to the public good, the Honorable Alan F. Angel has faithfully served as an elected official, demonstrating integrity, professionalism, and an unwavering devotion to the principles of public service. His contributions have strengthened county government and positively impacted the community he serves. In testimony, wherefore the signature of the President of Kent County Levy Court is hereby affixed this 13th day of January 2026, and signed by Joanne Maston. Congratulations, Alan, on a job well done. My 5 years here, you've been a great mentor for me, and goodness knows we've shared many conversations about things. And I look forward to the next 3 years of being able to work with you. So in appreciation of everything, I'd like to present you with this Public Service Award. Say the best for me.
Well, congratulations, Alan. I know you put heart and soul into your position on Levy Court. I know you love Kent County and you love Levy Court, and you've put ungodly hours in it, and because we know that you're awake most of the night working, so when you should be sleeping, you're doing Levy Court stuff. So congratulations, and I get through this year, 2026, I'll join the 20-year club too.
Yeah, congratulations, Alan. It's been a great 3 years working with you, and though we don't always agree, we always respect each other at the end of the day, and I enjoy the occasional dinner after Levy Court.
Yep. Congratulations, Alan. It's been an honor working with you, and this is well deserved. So, congratulations.
I agree too, Alan. I mean, it's been a pleasure to work with you for 20 years. The history lessons that you give us of your tenure on Levy Court and things that newer employees don't know, we really appreciate all that you put in. And as I said, there's a lot of things that you do behind the scenes that people don't see. Dealing with a lot of storms, getting that tractor out there and doing the things for the public, it's definitely well recognized. Thank you.
So let me tell the truth about you, Mr. Allen. Honestly, Alan, since the day I come on Levy Court, you put your hand out and, you know, you tried to do your best with showing us the path of Levy Court, good and bad, pros and cons. But we've had many conversations. Some we've agreed on, some we haven't. But at the end of the day, we've still remained friends afterwards. So I appreciate the years of service that you've given to your community and to Levy Court, and I appreciate the 3 years that you've given Paul and I and Joanne for guidance. So thank you.
Congratulations, Alan. And like President Masson said, in this here today, gone tomorrow world, times are short. To put 20 years into something is pretty impressive. And all due respect, that one right there deserves a lot of credit as well. And our spouses, our wives, our husband, all deserve a lot of credit for what they have to go through as a elected official's spouse, especially a Levy Court spouse, because we know how much this takes away from our daily lives and from our personal life. So Peggy and to Alan's family, congratulations as well. Especially I want to recognize past U.S. Representative Nancy Wagner.
Wow. You know, this is great. I may have been missed during our time, but I wasn't forgotten, and I appreciate that. And yes, I am old, and I do have the history, and you know, I'm going to give you all what I always think I always have. But at the same time, with it wasn't for my family being here tonight and helping me through all this and the things I couldn't do with them, then now they get to see exactly what you've said, and I appreciate that. And in the immortal words of Sally Field, the actress, in 1985 when she got her second Academy Award, "You really do like me, you do like me," was her statement. That's all I can think of, but thank you. I really appreciate this, and this is a great honor. And yes, I do love Levy Court and this county, and anytime you need anything, just reach out, and I will do what I can to help. I always have and always will. Even when I give up my 3 years, when I'm done, I will continue to work for y'all. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Chris for rallying everybody up in the family and friends to get to come here, because I think it was really important for Alan to have his family and friends here when he gets his 20-year certificate. So thanks a lot, Chris, for doing this for us. Kelly, are you ready for the family to come up and have pictures taken with Commissioner Angel?
Okay.
Come on up.
Come on, family.
Mr. and Mrs. Wagner?
Kinzers.
Pardon me? Okay.
My sister had a knee replaced, so she's
Yeah.
walking a little slow.
I know they asked me if we do it in the beginning, and I said absolutely.
I'm with you. Hope it is Peggy's bedtime.
Oh, Peggy, you come on over here. Come on.
Ask Kurt, Nance. If you have trouble, ask Kurt.
Mrs. Angel, would you like to speak?
Oh, absolutely not.
Chris, would you like to
Chrissy
speak?
would. I don't need a microphone either.
But they can stream.
It's being
Oh.
recorded.
Hey. Just super, super proud of my dad. You know, just again, kind of like what you guys touched on about the world's in a really crazy, unsettled place right now. And when we can come together for just little moments like this, it really is a big deal. It's a big thing. I'm completely and utterly amazed by both of my parents, but being able to stand next to my dad at a much older age than I would like to admit. You've taught me so much, and both you and Mom have raised me to be the individual that I am, and to never give up, and to do everything with a lot of pride, with a lot of heart, and certainly everything that we've been through. You know, everybody goes through a lot of different things in their life, a lot of different journeys, and you know, whatever your path you're on, but to stay the course, stay strong, continue to be the individual, the strong person that you've developed me to be. That all comes from the foundation of what you've given all of us, our morals, our backgrounds, our faith. And I'm just incredibly proud, not just of you, but of Mom too. It takes two. And I'm honored to say that I get to stand up here and, you know, almost 49 years of marriage for the two of them. And that's a lot to be said in the lifetime, in the life that we see now, you know, with the divorce rates and things being so high. It just goes to show that you communicate, you talk to each other, you love each other, you work through everything, no matter how hard or how easy it might be. So I can talk for hours, but I'll hand the mic back. But just thank you both for everything that you've given me. I love you both.
Love you.
I'm gonna take this. I'll take it with me.
What about your hand? Thank you all.
I know.
Well, congratulations. You got to get a plate for a scooter. You got it, guy. Good job, and I appreciate your remarks. Stay out of trouble. Keep her straight. Good to see you guys down the road. One day at a time.
That's exactly right. Thank you. I will see you Tuesday.
Yes, yes.
First on the agenda tonight, we have a public hearing for ordinance LC 25-30. Commissioner Angel?
Thank you.
Good evening, Commissioners. In your packet tonight is the Chapter 68 revisions of the Personnel Policy Ordinance that we workshopped a couple of weeks ago, and that was brought to you on behalf of the department heads and row officers of the organization. They've had their chance to put their input in and suggest some things. Some things were included, some things weren't. But before you is the revised ordinance that we are asking for approval for. At this time, I would welcome any questions that you have to give any further explanation if you have any of those questions.
Any commissioners have questions for Ms. Horsey? Commissioner Hertz?
And just be clear that you did put in there that they're getting the 3 personal days without having to take a sick day.
That is correct. That is listed.
That remained in there.
That did remain.
Trudy, also just to validate that the vacation period becomes 3 from the person that starts here tomorrow morning, the same as somebody that's been here 8, 9 years, correct?
That is correct. And that would be effective July 1.
Thank you.
Any other questions for Mrs. Horsey? Okay, at this point, we'll open it up to the public. Is there anyone here who would like to speak in favor of ordinance LC 25-30? Please come forward.
For our guests joining us online, if you'd like to speak in favor of this item, please indicate by raising an electronic hand. See no hands raised online, Madam President.
Thank you. Is there anyone here who would like to speak against ordinance LC 25-30? Please come forward.
Similarly, if you're online and would like to speak in opposition to LC 25-30, please indicate by raising an electronic hand. Still no hands raised online, Madam President.
Okay, thank you. Back to you, Commissioner Angel.
Thank you, Madam President. Before I read the motion, I just want to thank the staff and everybody in their due diligence and hard work in putting this document together. I think the last one was done, what, 75? It's been a long time. So it's definitely been well worth the effort, and Trudy and your people too. Thank you. I move to approve ordinance LC 25-30, an ordinance repealing repealing the current Chapter 68 personnel policy and replacing it with a new Chapter 68 personnel policy as presented.
Motion by Commissioner Angel. Do we have a second?
Second motion.
We have a motion by Commissioner Angel, second by Commissioner Pepper. Any comments by any commissioners? Roll call, Ms. Tanaka?
Mr. Angel?
As per my statement, and no opposition, yes.
Mr. Hall?
Yes.
Mr. Hertz?
While I appreciate all the hard work that the staff put into this, and I agree with most of the changes, I do not agree with the 3 personal days standing alone and not having to use sick days, so therefore I'm voting no.
Mr. Pepper?
Yes, for the reasons outlined by Commissioner Angel.
Mr. Scott?
Again, I also appreciate all the work that staff and the employee council put into this. My 2 biggest hang-ups with this thing is the same as it was a year ago, and I think Ms. Trudy was well aware of it. Doesn't mean I'm right or wrong. It's just my feelings. I don't think that given more days when they don't use the days that they necessarily get at this time is the right answer, and I definitely disagree with the fact of somebody being able to start tomorrow morning and get the same vacation period that somebody who's been here 8-9 years is getting. I just don't think that shows a positive movement towards the employees. So with that, my vote will be no.
Mr. Sweeney?
All reasons stated in the positive, yes.
Mrs. Maston?
Yes, for reasons stated.
Madam President, roll call reveals 5 yeas, 2 nays.
Let the record show 5 yeas, 2 nays for ordinance LC 25-30. Public hearing is now closed. Do we have any old business? Do we have any new business? Commissioner Hertz, appointment to the Board of Adjustment.
Yeah, I'd like to appoint Ethan Simpson to take to the Board of Adjustments. He'll be replacing a good longtime friend of mine, Charlie Jones, who has a lot going on, just didn't have the time to be to every meeting, and felt that a change was needed, and so did I. So I think Ethan will do a fine job. He's a good young man. That'll be a good way for him to step into bigger and better things.
Do we have a motion for the appointment to Board of Adjustment?
I make a motion to put Ethan Simpson on the Board of Adjustments.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Hertz, second by Commissioner Scott. Any conversation? Roll call.
Mr. Angel?
Yes.
Mr. Hall?
Yes.
Mr. Hertz?
Yes, reason stated.
Mr. Pepper?
Yes.
Mr. Scott?
Yes.
Mr. Sweeney?
Yes.
Mrs. Maston?
Yes.
Madam President, roll call reveals 7 yeas.
Appointment to the Board of Adjustment. Commissioner Pepper, introduction of ordinance LC 2602.
Yes, this is for introduction only. Introduction of ordinance LC 26-02, fiscal year 26 budget amendment, an ordinance to amend ordinance 25-11, the FY 26 annual operating budget of Kent County, Delaware for the fiscal year beginning July 1st, 2025, to incorporate projected expenditures not included in the originally adopted budget for emergency medical services, staffing, and full-time employees. For EMS division, this is for public hearing on Tuesday, January 27th, 2026 at 7 p.m.
Okay. Thank you. Mr. Sipple, do we have executive session tonight?
We do not.
Thank you. Do we have any information items? Commissioner Angel?
Yes, don't forget we have our Delaware County meeting on Thursday night at Romas.
Anyone else have any information items? Any public comments?
If there's anyone joining us online that would like to make public comments at this time, please indicate by raising your electronic hand or pressing *3 if you're joining us by telephone. I see no hands raised online at this time, Madam President.
Thank you. Any commissioner comments?
Thank you, President Madison. I'd just like to say, somewhere along the lines over the last few months, there seems to be a circulation of fabricated agendas that are supposed to take place at Levy Court, such as farm animals. So here's what I can assure you, that when the event takes place, that farm animals will be on the agenda at Levy Court. I can promise that we will give every possible notification that's available to us for that meeting. It's not anything that we're excited about or anything that we're trying to hide away from, but I know that there's been a lot of fabricated postings and stuff on social media in reference to these agendas that are supposed to be taking place. I know my phone blew up the last couple of days, which I don't have a problem people calling. Please call me twice a day if you'd like. I'm okay with it. But the theory of the way that it's been put out there on social media, as if Levy Court is trying to be deceiving with an ordinance for farm animals, is somewhat disheartening. So what I ask is, please pick up the phone, call your commissioner. If you have any questions about anything on the agenda at any time, your commissioners are always available to answer your questions. So please take a couple minutes and do that. Thank you.
Thanks, Vice President Scott. Any other Commissioner Angel?
Thank you. As tonight, as you heard, I am old. But one of the things I've been trying to bring forth, gosh, for many, many years, is the history of Levy Court. I have been trying to get us to do something like an old Dover days for our history. It kind of gets out there, we have some interest, and it dies and can't get it restarted or jump-started or whatever. But we are the first and last Levy Court in the United States. We have a history here that nobody else can look at. And not to do anything or to publicize it or make good on it for the people that are coming here and they're moving here in droves. I think we lose that history if we don't continue that venue. So I just wanted to put it out there again, please, that I'd like to see us try and get something started. I believe August is our anniversary month, of what I was told, but I'm not 100% sure. And to Commissioner Sweeney's thing of, we need to go to the old State House and have a meeting down there on a short night, just like they did it on the Green years ago. It'd be a perfect time to kick it off. So just wanted to bring that up, old time's sake.
Thanks, Commissioner Angel. Any other commissioner comments? We don't have executive session, so motion to adjourn?
So moved, Madam President.
All in favor? Motion. Meeting adjourned.